Does your playing sound muddy? Are your lines getting lost because of the string noise? Then in this video you'll learn this simple muting concept that if you implement, your playing will start to clean up and ultimately stand out. And if you're new here, then welcome. It's so great to have you here. My name is Lukas and I help guitar players to finally get the freedom over the neck so they can express anything they want. Links in the description, and let's get started with why is muting even important. Well, as you've probably experienced, if you don't mute properly, everything you're trying to play will blend together as one messy, indistinct sound. Imagine trying to play a simple line but letting all of your strings ring at the same time. Pure chaos, right? So how do you go about muting string effectively? Well, when I ask this question to my students, 9 out of 10 times the answer is picking hand, which is half of the truth. But we've also got the fretting hand we can use as well. That's why no matter what you play, always try to use the tip of your index finger to mute the string above the one you're playing. For instance, if you're on the D string, then the tip of your index will be touching the A string above. And if you're on the A string, then you'll be touching the E string above. And of course, if you're on the low E string, on a standard 6-string guitar, you won't need to be touching anything unless you're on extended range guitars. At the same time, you need to mute all of the strings below the one you're actually playing. This might feel a bit awkward at first, but with practice it will become your second nature. And we're not stopping there. As you already know, your picking hand also plays a crucial role when it comes to muting. Whether you keep your wrist tilted for riffing or shredding, learn to mute with either of the side of your palm or the flesh next to your thumb. Whatever feels natural. This part of your hand is ideal for muting the strings that your fretting hand can't reach. I know it can feel overwhelming as there are so many things now to keep in mind at the same time, but one beautiful thing with muting is you basically can't overdo it. It'll always sound better to overdo it and mute more than letting things to ring out. Okay, so let's now discuss how you can actually learn this. The way I've learned it was through a simple C major scale. Just start slowly, going up, and the moment you change to a new string, stop for a moment and check if any of your strings are not being muted. Once you do this reality check and you're good to go, then just continue on the string below. And then you'll gradually increase your speed as you become more comfortable with it. As always, consistency is key here, so make sure to make it as a part of your daily practice routine and also incorporate this concept into anything you play, whether that's scales, chords, sweeping or tapping. Trust me, no matter how unnatural it might feel from the beginning, just stick to it, because it will pay off massively. Alright, so just stick to it, and if you're ready to finally transform your playing to your fullest potential, then make sure to check out the link in the description. Don't worry, there's no webinar, free training, none of that. It's just a video of me telling you how I can help you to get there. Either way, I want to thank you so much for being here and supporting this channel by watching these videos. And to sum today's video up, proper muting is essential for any guitarist who wants to sound clean and professional. Use the tip of your index finger to mute the string above the one you're actually playing, and also all of the strings below as well. And then use your picking hand to mute anything else that you can't mute with your fretting hand, and that's all it is. So if you've enjoyed this video and mainly you've learned something, then please let me know by hitting the like button. so I know the stuff I talk about is helping guitarists out there. Apart from it, thank you so much once again. I wish you a beautiful day, keep the guitar alive, and I'll see you in the next video.